everyone! I'm exhilarated to introduce our new product. Now let's welcome Ho Mingtong.
Hello everyone, now I will introduce the topic of our group, how to use AI to get an efficient self-study, especially for interdisciplinary study. We focus on guiding students to utilize AI tools to learn and digest unfamiliar knowledge independently. To illustrate, we divided this large and complex topic into many detailed parts to demonstrate our thinking, including the procedures of self-study by AI tools, the specific examples of it, and the drawback of self-study by AI. Hence, we encourage students to emphasize a balanced approach where AI serves as an assistant rather than a replacement for human intellect by offering some solutions.
Now, let's welcome another colleague of mine to introduce why we choose this topic.
Our topic is about how to use AI for self-study. There are 4 key reasons for choosing this topic. Firstly, in recent years, AI has demonstrated extraordinary compatibility in life and learning. Its advantage in data analysis and retrieval provides solid technical support for AI-assisted self-study. Secondly, this topic is highly consistent with the nature and requirements of our major, interdisciplinary study. We focus on addressing complex social problems such as promoting the SDGs, and we need to transcend disciplinary boundaries and independently explore the integration of multidimensional knowledge. Mastering AI-assisted self-study capability is precisely the key to solving such complex problems. Furtherly, during the orientation, the principal also encouraged the student to use AI for autonomous learning and learning outcomes assessment, which reflects the emerging trend of AI-assisted research-based learning in the field of education. Finally, in future careers, job responsibilities are inevitably disconnected from existing knowledge, and it is necessary to continuously integrate new interdisciplinary study. In conclusion, this topic is a choice we have made after careful consideration, based on the reality of interdisciplinary study in the era of AI and the long-term perspective of future career development. Thank you.
Now, let's introduce the chief scriptwriter to introduce her work.
Hello everyone, I'm Li Jialing, a freshman in interdisciplinary study. In this group, I'm responsible for the collection and organization of information content, as well as framework combining in this task. I also implemented our topic of self-study with AI. I use AI to help me retrieve information, which helped me improve the efficiency of search and sorting. After obtaining a lot of materials, I carefully studied each piece of information and selected the parts that I think are of the most academic value and worth sharing and learning, which provide a content basis for our group's work. I also hope you like the work of our group.
Now, let's introduce the chief scriptwriter to introduce her work.
This is a manager of editorial department. I'm taking the responsibility of writing video scripts for our group's project. In this part, I need to integrate the ideas of our group and the time to express the content in a clear framework. Also, reading the materials my group made given to me is necessary. This is indeed a challenge for me as I need to sift through a large amount of information to select the most useful materials that can support our group's arguments. So when capturing the core of massive materials, I will give prompts to my AI chatbot to let them help me summarize the main idea. This has improved my efficiency, enabling me to quickly select the most appropriate materials during the process of organizing the article. Another thing I do when writing the document is to repeatedly check whether the framework and logic of written content I create are clear. When I'm unsure, I will send different versions of framework to the AI so that he can assist me in making a decision. Taking this course enables me to flexibly apply AI tools to enhance efficiency when writing scripts for group projects and do proper prompt engineering.
Let's welcome video production team. Welcome!
Hello everyone, my name is He Xiaoxian.
And my name is Cai Enguang.
We are a video production team.
Our workflow consists of the following 4 parts: conception, storyboard, AI generation, and editing. To produce high-quality animation, our workflow follows an iterative approach, which involves first creating a complete but less polished version, and then develop an improved version through discussion.
During the conception phase, our goal is to produce audio's content into vivid, understandable, and memorable visuals.
So, we created various metaphors that directly link to the AI concept we learned in the first few classes.
For example, we compare different AI tools method into magical tools. The magnifying glass represents Q&A for curiosity, thinking, linking to AI interactive Q&A abilities. The treasure bowl is for data collections, and the microphone for presentation aid.
We also use Harry Potter's sorting hat for AI's personalized course recommendation.
We show the potential of application by stepping from visual world into reality. Having a stick figure of Tear through 2 dimensions into our campus show AI is all around us.
The coolest part is, of course, the dragon slaying part. In interdisciplinary studies, we aim to solve wicked problems, real-world problems that are too difficult to be solved with a single discipline. Since these wicked problems are so difficult to be solved, we refer them as dragons.
We view the process of solving those problems as seeing the dragon's internal structures, predicting its past, and finally defeating it spectacularly.
We also used a 2-headed dragon for data science and healthcare challenges, and a dragon representing complex social problem, defeated using weapons like statistics and other disciplines.
Of course, AI learning has drawbacks. We use the thinking inside the box for represent limit perspectives.
We also use a baby for over-reliance on AI, and a machine producing gold and waste for inconsistent quality. During the AI video generation phase, to ensure visual consistency, we adopted a workflow that starts by hand drawing the draft, then uses Sora 2 with the hand drawing drafts. And then we prompt to generate the video.
At first, the quality of video is pretty good, but the problems begin to emerge when we move on. For example, we submit pictures of robots and let AI to turn it into walking, but the video turned out like this.
As you can see, instead of walking, the robot is jumping, so we modify the prompt to this. Yet, the generated video was still unsatisfactory.
Finally, we discovered that the problem was that Sora 2 do not understand that robots' legs were actually legs. So we used this prompt instead. Notice this part. 2 long bars at the bottom of the robot are its legs.
To ensure Sora to understand my visual content and how to proceed with animation production, I'll first input the visuals into a multimodal large language model, using the prompt engineering techniques taught in class to help the AI grasp what constitutes an effective animation instruction.
Exactly. That is AIDA course that made us realize this. We learned that we should first give AI specific text with obvious objective. Then we need to assign it with a persona. After that, we should provide a structure framework, including the scene descriptions, animation instructions, and the key considerations. On that, we should provide a context with narrative audios and images, and then we should supplement it with self-written examples. And with the interaction, we should provide AI feedbacks and that address specific problems.
Finally, through editing, AI voiceover, sound effect, and music, we integrated all these elements to complete the project. We hope it's not only fun, but also demonstrates the powerful potential of AI as a creative partner.
Thank you.